Hi, my friend, Carolyn Cooper here. Today I have 3 easy tips for you to add in to help you achieve your goals. Hi, I'm Carolyn. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Energy Shots, which are tips, tools, information to help you revive your vibe. And since everything is energy and vibration, I'm all about helping you let go of what's not serving you and fortify your strength and your power and all your goodness so that you can feel great and you can be your best self and you can emit that out and help the world. Wow, that's a lofty goal. Okay, so let's get started. I'm actually recording this in January, so lots of talk about resolutions, intentions, goal setting, blah, blah, blah. We hear that all the time in January. I actually super love it. Some people, I hear them say they get tired of it, but it depends on how you write your goals and intentions out. So this can be valuable for any time of the year because we can always set goals and intentions at any time. In fact, at the first of every month, I kind of renegotiate my long-term, figure out what I need to work on for that month to hit my long-term goals. And so, if you want to set aside time, and maybe you already do, but to do that on a monthly basis, that's great, or weekly, or daily. I heard Rachel Hollis once say that she would write down, maybe she still does, but write down her dreams every day, like in her journal, actually write them out, which I think is a fabulous idea. And that's probably why she's where she's at right now. So when you get your list, have you sat down? Have you written out what your intentions are for the coming year? And some people say they don't like to do this. I've gotten some emails. I'm on somebody's list. I don't even know who it is. I don't know why I'm on this list. Do you ever do that? And she was saying that resolutions don't work. Resolutions just don't work. And, well, resolutions are something you resolve to do. And they don't work if we don't work. I mean, yes, writing things down, there is a power in that. But you have to have the intention and the emotion behind it. You have to actually do the legwork to make them work. So yeah, if you just write them and let them lay there, I guess they don't work if that's the case. So here are 3 ways of wording that will help you with your intentions. I hope they'll help you. I think they're super helpful. So the first one is, I take full responsibility for. So if you have your list of affirmations, intentions, declarations, resolutions, goals, whatever you want to call them to make them feel special for you, that's awesome. But if you put in front of it, I take full responsibility for. For example, if you have on there, I want to lose 15 pounds. I take full responsibility for losing this 15 pounds. Because as we know, nobody else can do that for you. I want to be a more confident person. Okay, add that on. I take full responsibility for finding ways to increase my confidence. Whatever it may be, you can add that on the front of any goal you have. And it's really empowering. It's like, oh yeah, I'm stepping into that. Because nobody else can climb in your mind and think your thoughts. Nobody else can take the actions for you. We get to do this. It's such a cool gift that we get to be empowered, and we can change our lives. We can change our thoughts, which change our emotions about things and change our behaviors. It's such a beautiful thing. Okay, so that's the first line, is I take full responsibility. Here's another way to say it. I am willing to. So sometimes if you have an affirmation or a goal or something that's like, okay, let's go back to the losing weight, just because that's a really common one at the first of the year. Well, always, but at the first of the year. I am willing to learn what I need to learn to help me lose the 15 pounds. I am willing to take the steps necessary. So these become affirmations to go along with your goals and your goal setting and your intentions. So willing, that's a word I use a lot with my clients, because sometimes there's a little bump in the road that just feels hard for people to get past. So I find when I have them say the word willing, then that makes it more, oh, I'm willing to do that, instead of it being something that they feel obligated to need to do, or they feel like, oh, I should really do this. This should be a goal of mine. Nothing should be if you don't want to do it. It's, are you willing or are you not willing? If you're not willing, take it off your list. Don't feel guilty about it. It's, what are you willing to step up and do? And that willingness needs to come from your heart and your soul. And that's why it's so empowering when you realize, oh, I am willing to take the steps to do this. Okay. I'm willing to start getting up at 5:30 because of all these other goals I want to do. I'm willing to do that. Yeah. Am I or am I not? I said that last year, and I decided after a while I wasn't quite willing to do that every day. But now I am. So sometimes we have goals that we work on a little bit, we try them out, we vacillate on them a little bit, and then at a later time it's like, okay, now I'm ready. So, all right, one other one, number 3 is I am creating. I am creating. Instead of just, I want this to happen, it's, I am creating a space where this can happen, or I am creating this weight loss in my life. Sorry, I keep using that example. It's just the easiest one to use. Put your own goal in place of that when I say that. So just to recap those again, I take full responsibility for, I am willing to, and I am creating. I am creating. Change the I want or I intend to I am creating. Once again, that's super empowering. I'm all about empowering ourselves so we feel stronger, so we feel like we're in charge. Maybe that's a little rebel spirit that I have that's, I'm always like, I don't want to be pushed into anything, but if I choose to do it, oh yeah, I can give it my all. So hopefully these thoughts, these 3 openings to add, to create your own affirmations out of, to help you with your goals, will help, get you into that part of you that's like, yeah, I can do this because it's on my own terms. And I would venture to guess most of us want to do things on our own terms. So make it on your terms. Use those 3 thoughts, and I hope that helps you. Have a great day. Shine on, my friend.